Hello, guys. Welcome to Upload Trends. That is Upload 21st Arena. Place where we share the best and the latest informations concerning the crypto currency, the crypto market, and then a whole lot. So I have a little secret to share with you about something very fishy that I've identified. Hamster Combat is like you are going to your airdrop is going to be based on your profit per hour and other activity parameters. Now, when you look at their white paper, this is their white paper that I'm scrolling through right now. You're going to discover that there is a lot that you must do, even as a CEO. When you invite people, there is a lot you must do. So it's not just about saying that you have invited people and that is the end. No, there is something you must do. So we have, according to their white paper, you can really analyze that airdrop there is a need for you to do a lot of activity parameters, and here are some of the activity parameters that they are talking about. So without wasting my time, let's quickly have a look at them. So I would like to we'll take it from here. That's the gameplay initiative here. Gameplay initiative. So you see, gameplay initiative here, I wouldn't like to read everything much, just a little of everything. um okay, so let's come to this area here. You see here. All right, so I think that is it. So the statement says that the actions that are also important when playing the game. You see, now these are the gameplay and not narratives. So when you want to play this game, here you have to take. There is a lot they have released. That's the Web3 Industry Challenge, the crypto rewards. So even look at the crypto rewards, we have a lot. And here are some trend crypto has. We have a play to earn games. We have the NFTs in games. We have the crypto rewards. Some mobile games offer cryptocurrency rewards, and then the blah 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 blah. We have the decentralized marketplaces. So there's a lot they have really released in this year their white paper. But that's their white paper review, the second review. So that is which was released in 30th July. About today is 3rd July, so that is about 4 days ago that they have released that one. So when you read what I want to show you critically, you could realize that there is a lot you must do, and these are the activity parameters. Now I read the actions that are also important when playing the game at the first airdrop. When playing the game, the first airdrop will depend on. So listen, so before you can get your airdrop, or before your airdrop will be, I mean, quite efficient or successful, there is a need for you to have a look at this. Now, the overall game cycle, that's the first point. The overall game cycle. So the overall game cycle, what does that mean? Did you just download it and forget about it, or you are an active player? Are you listening? So being an active player is the overall game cycle that is talking about. Something like the overall, that is, let's assume every 3 hours you go to claim your profit per hour, you invite friends, and then you buy cards, you upgrade the cards, you a lot. You do a lot. You do a lot. All of what is needed in that game. The features, probably buying new skins, a lot. Okay, all of those little activities that you partake in on the graphical user interface of the game, that is what they are talking about. So the question is, did you just download it, or you keep increasing your coins, you keep increasing your profit per hour? That's the question. So the second thing you have to look at is community interactions and activity. Community interactions and activity. The community here, Hamster Combat community. Hamster Combat has a community, and it also has an announcement platform. I mean, the community could be the chat. Okay, the Hamster Combat chat, where the bots always make those automated messages. And then the other side too, you can have that's the Hamster Combat announcement. The question is, do you interact over there? Are you clear with that? Do you interact over there, and other activities like maybe liking, commenting, making reactions, replying to people? Then in that case you'll be noticed as well. And then let's say the other community could be like their social media handles. Do you when they post how do you call it, the videos that you have to watch, maybe earn a coin or something, maybe on your Telegram, on your WhatsApp, sorry, I mean their X, that's a Twitter, and then a YouTube. Do you really comment on them? Do you like them? Do you share it? These are the community interactions that they are talking about. And then secondly, friends or other, or friends, or rather the quality of the friends you have invited. The quality of friends, not the quantity of friends. So I have noticed it that it's not just about the quantity of friends, but the quality of friends. The quality of friends in a situation where all the friends you have invited are actively participating in whatever you are doing. I agree with that. There are people who just like they have already said at the beginning, did you just download the game for the sake of downloading, or you are really actively participating? So you make sure that because he's a CEO, if someone is a CEO, it means he's the boss of a company. So you have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. So provided you have invited even a person, it means you have created your company, you have what employed someone to work for you. So make sure the person must actively perform his work so that he can give out a very profitable what outcome. I agree with that. So is it just about the invitation of friends, or the quality of friends you have? The how very active they are also count to your airdrop allocation. That is what they mean according to the white paper. So, friends, did you bring in boats? Maybe did you bring in boats as in those? Yeah, you know boats, right? Yeah. So the second one, I think that is the fourth one. The fourth one also say um okay, let's continue reading the third one. Or are these real friends you interact and play with daily? So you see, do you interact and play with them? So when you watch a lot of videos in other people's jurisdiction, you could realize that there are friends who are together and then they are tapping, continue, that kind of thing. It means you are a CEO in your company. So they are really doing that work, and that counts to your uh, success. All right, so let's talk about the achievement. So that is a new feature that was added yesterday. There is a new feature which was added yesterday to the game. So this feature, to make sure that you get the achievement, you get a tick. Any achievement, when you complete it, you get a tick. And then all these achievements will also help in, or will help in what, your profit per hour allocation. I mean, your airdrop allocation, and then your wallet integration. Your Tonkeeper wallet. Have you integrated your Tonkeeper to your Hamster Combat, a place where you will probably get your airdrop? Because your airdrop cannot just come, assuming that there is a river between you and the next community, or a place where you go and get food. Do you think that it is very easy for you to just cross over the river? No, unless you have a bridge. And then so the that's the wallet integration. That is the Tonkeeper app, or the Tonkeeper wallet, serves as a bridge to the other side. So Hamster Combat will send the airdrop, and then it goes into your Tonkeeper wallet. Then you get your gas fee if it is needed to send to your Binance or your OKS or your Bybit, or whichever one that's your sponsor, or your exchange. Then you can trade or you withdraw. So that is also another. And then the very most important thing is the reputation. What does he mean by reputation here? Yeah. What does he mean by, no? I mean this. Yeah. What does he mean by reputation? You see, reputation here. Okay. I mean, we are done with the achievement. We are done with the wallet integration. I just finished talking about it, and then the other side is reputation. The question is, why reputation? And what is this reputation they're talking about? The reputation here has to do with you see, on a Hamster Combat chat in Telegram. You while you are, especially those who are actively or quite active on the platform, you see something like someone has increased your reputation to level this, someone has increased someone's level to someone reputation to level this. So in that case, the question is, what is reputation? You see, so at this point, you have to be active on these are the activity parameters. I just discovered these things not too long. So these are the activities parameters that I'm talking about. Okay, so you make sure that you also chat on those platforms, and then you make comment, and surely it will be noticed. Okay, so while it is noticed, then you begin to grow, and we are hoping that all of this shouldn't be the necessary parameters, because if they are going to follow all of this, it means that most of us are not going to get our airdrop, because most of the things we don't do, especially those whom we have invited, some of them, they'll just be like, oh, I need you to just uh get invited through my link so that I can claim a coin or a bonus or something. So at the end, the person might not even have interest in continuing the game. Even some stopped on the way. So the question is, how can that help me claim You get what I mean. So it is very, very necessary that Hamster Combat does not use all of this. So I want us to notify something over here. I want us to get a notice of something. That is the last page of their white paper. They said that is a legal disclaimer. This white paper is published solely to inform the community. Nothing in this white paper is an offer to sell or the incentive to buy any tokens. Nothing in this no, note this very well. That it said nothing in this. I think let me take it from here. So it said nothing in this white paper should be treated as a guarantee or a promise of how the hamster combat business or the tokens will develop, or of the utility or value of the tokens. So just like I was saying, probably there might be little changes again, or it doesn't mean this is solely what they are going to follow. That hook or crook, if they are going to, that's why the launching and then the listing date got what distorted or postponed to unknown dates. Okay, because it doesn't they don't really follow this white paper something. So we are hoping that the demands that they are having over here concerning the airdrop allocation, we are hoping that it doesn't really follow 8 steps, but just that you should be rewarded based on your own activity parameters, not all you are those who are invited in addition, so that we can at least get something. Because if Hamster Combat would like to do this thing, then the second airdrop will be very, very miserable. People will not like to join again. So, and then you could realize that the Hamster Combat is going to have 2 times airdrop allocation. I think they also have it in their parameter. That's a white paper over here. I think I'm close to it. Yeah, that's the tokenomics. Tokenomics. That was saying something like this. I think the first and then the second one. So it says something like Hamster airdrop will be the largest airdrop in the history of crypto. 60% of the airdrop's volume will be dedicated to the players, that is, those who are participating in it, and the rest is reserved for providing market liquidity, ecosystem partnership, and grants reward squad and other hot items. So when you read the third point, it says something like the game's development will go on and there will be season 2 for the players. The project plan to launch updates to engage current players and involve new ones. So you can realize that there's a probability that 60% of all that they have earned will be shared toward all players, and then the rest 40 will be what reserved for other activities which we are not involved in. And then so the second season or next season there will be another airdrop. So I don't know why Hamster Combat is doing this. Why they should just give everything out, but they are not. So we are hoping that please make sure you are always abreast with the platform and make sure you chat and then give your best information just like you can. So before that, before the end of my analysis, this white paper outlines. Let's read the last thing that talks about the white paper. It said it outlines the plans which are subject to change. How we get it? So the plans that they have for their airdrop and then the hamster combat, the plans they have is subjected to change. So it can change at any time. And then the success of which will depend on many factors, okay, outside hamster combat control. I clear that. So the success of this sometimes will depend on what factors which are outside what their control, including market-based factors and factors within the gaming and the cryptocurrency industries, among others. So even I read a news about Hamster Combat having an issue with the cryptocurrency market, that's the cryptocurrency industry. That I thought that was the reason why the listing date in July, ending of July, didn't take place. I'm sure, but just that they didn't inform us. So I want you guys to keep abreast with the latest information, and then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then also share so that those who have not got access to this special information will do. So that probably will stop the issue of be like this hamster is a scam, this thing is a scam or something. We are hoping for the best, and then by the period where they will confirm that, oh, today we are listing, it should be true. Thank you very